GATE 2020 Civil Engineering Set 1 Question 46. A vertical retaining wall of 5 meter height has to support soil having unit weight of 18 kN per meter cube, effective cohesion of 12 kN per meter square and effective friction angle of 30 degrees. As per Rankine's earth pressure theory, and assuming that a tension crack has occurred, the lateral active thrust on the wall per meter length needs to be found up to 2 decimal places. The relevant NPTEL reference has been cited. If we are given a retaining wall which has a certain kind of soil behind it, let us assume this soil to be clay, which will have a certain cohesion of its own. If we compare this with a soil such as sand, which does not have any cohesion, the active pressure in that case is simply proportional to the unit weight of soil above a certain height, that is given as gamma h, into the proportionality constant Ka, that is also called as the coefficient of active earth pressure. But when we compare this with clay, it will have a certain cohesion of its own, and a negative term gets added to this, which is given as minus 2c root Ka. Due to this, there will be a certain amount of negative pressure that acts on the wall, and once this negative pressure region gets over, then only positive lateral earth pressure is exerted on the wall. This depth is called the depth of tension crack, which can also be called as Zt. It can be found by equating Pa to 0. So if we equate Pa to 0, we would get Zt as 2c by gamma root over Ka. If we assume that the loss of contact has not occurred, the active pressure is found out by taking the depth as Zt, Zt, and then whatever depth is left, only that is considered for the calculation of active earth pressure. But in the case of design purpose, we generally assume that loss of contact has occurred. For that case, what we do is we divide the triangle, and the active pressure is calculated as the area of the whole bottom triangle. Coming to the question, we have been given the density of soil as 18 kilonewton per meter cube. Cohesion is given as 12 kilonewton per meter square. Effective angle of friction phi is given as 30 degrees, and the height of the retaining wall is given as 5 meters. So using this value of phi to obtain Ka, that is the coefficient of active earth pressure, the equation for Ka is 1 minus sin phi by 1 plus sin phi. Sin 30 degree is 0.5, so 1 minus 0.5 by 1 plus 0.5. This would give the value to be around 1 by 3. Now we know the retaining wall is somewhat like this, which has a height of h, that is 5 meters. It has a soil behind it, which is clay, that is cohesion of 12. So here, since we are assuming design purposes, so we will neglect the first negative triangle and consider the whole bottom triangle for the lateral active earth pressure. In case we assume that contact loss did not occur, so for that we remove the negative triangle, a small positive triangle of the same depth, and then only the bottom trapezium is considered for those cases. So the depth of tension crack in this case will be 2c by gamma root Ka. C is 12, gamma is 18, and Ka is root over 1 by 3. This would give Zt as 2.309 meters. H minus Zt would be 5 minus 2.309, which will be 2.69 meters. The area of the triangle can be found out active earth pressure is given as Ka gamma h minus 2c root Ka. We need to substitute the value of height as h. This is the value which will exist here, that is Pa. The height that we will consider is h minus zt, where zt is the depth of the tension crack, into h minus zt into 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into h minus zt is 2.69, Ka is 1 by 3, gamma is 18, h is 5, minus 2 times of 12 into root over 1 by 3. This would give the value as 1.345 into 30 minus 13.856, which would essentially turn out to be 21.7 kilonewtons per meter. So a vertical retaining wall of 5 meter height was given with the density of soil and effective cohesion. Friction angle was also mentioned. Using Rankine's earth pressure theory and the formula for a tension crack, that is given as Zt will be 2c by gamma root over Ka. The lateral active thrust on the wall was found out as 21.71. The relevant NPTEL reference has been listed.